Shamps and giggles, history, news, views, and reviews from a black perspective.
Them man, they trade football shirts. What can I tell you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. One and all, it's that time of the week again. Shamps and giggles in full swing. Lord of his mercy. What a thing. There's just too much to talk about this week. By the time we think of what to talk about on Monday, Tuesday, you might as well throw away whatever we thought about. And there's a whole mountain of stuff. And where do you begin? Where do you not begin? It's just crazy. What a week. Well, the bromance is over. Trump and Musk have finally come to blows, and bombshells, bombshells have been dropped. I mean, you literally cannot make this stuff up. At the beginning of the week, by the way, just to give a mention, we don't want to miss out on the things that we're supposed to talk about. But there's just so much. I haven't had time to catch up with everything. I just caught the nuggets, of course. But for this week, we have Black History, Patrice Lumumba. He's actually the first legally elected prime minister of the Democratic Republic of Congo. We talk about junk food and how it affects our children, particularly the little one, them 3, 4, and them kind of age there. And then there's this whole conversation about white children from working class families, how they've been failed in education. That's just a complete and utter. We're going to have to talk to things. And then Madeleine McCann is in the news yet again. I mean, come on now. Seriously? She gets more promotion than McDonald's. I mean, I'm lost for words. I mean, can we talk the things without hurting anybody's feelings? I mean, seriously, can we do that? But of course, before we go into full tilt as where we're headed, Smiley is here to give us the banter, the shout outs, the congratulations, condolences, the get well soon, all of the nice stuff. We have to look after people first, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely true, absolutely true.
By the way, do pour yourselves a drink just as a final. And Smiley, tell me the things, man. What's going on?
Yes, so in the banter, I started with one to do with the insurance. That's the one I started with, because
travel insurance.
Travel insurance. Because one of the things is that it's been in the news now, in the BBC News now, is that if you have an ailment, the travel insurance is like 2 times the price that you would have paid for a ticket.
Funny, normally they don't ask you if you've got
Yes, they do now. If you've got any underlying ailments, they want to know.
How do they ask that question? Because you do it online and nobody reads the small print.
Correct. They do. They ask you online and you have to put it down there, because if you have an episode abroad, you ain't getting paid. It's not paying out.
I mean, as if to give you more stress, isn't it? To be fair, I mean, I'm not normally a travel insurance user.
Really?
No. I just go where I'm going. And, travel insurance make you think you're going to dead wherever you go. It's not true. But to find out that you could think you have travel insurance, but the small print says otherwise. So, as Spice says, reckless. It's equally reckless. Who reads the small print?
I do.
I see. You're 1 in 100. I mean, the small print is long. Spin Doctor says he reads it. Leisha says she's got a hand up. Let me hear what she has to say.
I read.
You just buy it or you don't. For £10, you're getting a lot. Go on.
I read that small print, absolutely. But it's not going to cover you. A lot of travel insurance don't cover you for everything, but the things that that may happen, or you think, depending if you're going on an activity trip, then you've got to read small print that's going to protect you from that activities, any eventualities from that activities.
Yeah, but if you're just going on a trip, you're going to be a tourist.
Well, if you've got a health condition, which is what we were talking about, you are going to lose out on that health condition. If
I
it's
mean, I don't travel think I'm going to get hit by a bus or that, you know, I'm going to get run out or, you know, the praise. I don't travel thinking any of those things. What am I getting insured for?
well, a lot of people don't think about that. And if you remember that,
And it works for a lot of people because a lot of people come home without nothing happening.
do you remember that guy who traveled to, I think it was Turkey with his
Turkey
family?
and he had the gym accident. I was just going to say the same thing, Leisha.
I was
1 in a million.
Oh, go on.
No, it isn't.
1 in a million.
It's not 1 in a million. There's plenty of people that go abroad and have accidents, and then they end up doing GoFundMe pages on Facebook to get their loved ones home or to get their loved ones treatment.
There
At
you
the
go.
end of the day, you don't know what's around the corner, and I'd rather pay 10, 15, 20 pound than want to burden my family with tens of thousands of pounds trying to get me back home.
And that's my point. 10, 15 pounds. Why read the small print? Just pay.
No,
Just
Joe,
pay.
because there's insurances, there's cruise cover. When I went on a cruise, I had to make sure I had cruise cover. If you
Yeah.
didn't have cruise cover and just had normal insurance cover, they would not travel with you. See,
They wouldn't travel with you.
no, you cannot travel without cruise cover.
Oh, you mean they wouldn't let you on the boat?
Yeah, you can't travel on a cruise liner without cruise cover because if it's
Really?
before, yeah,
My head's in a
cruise
cloud.
cover.
I've been
And
on a
then when you're
cruise.
doing sports, like Nisha said, winter sports
Yep.
like skiing, you
Yep.
have to have you have to have winter
Well,
Dedicated.
that's
cover.
reasonable. You go down the ski slope, you broke your leg. I mean, come on now.
Well, exactly. But some
You know,
people though will just buy normal insurance cover, not thinking that they've got to get the winter sports cover. And if they've not got that, they're not covered. So they
see,
could buy the
that's
insurance, but they're
well,
not covered.
you know, that is. I wouldn't even say that. That's reckless. That would just be like you wasn't thinking. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're insured. It's good. Yeah, but is it winter sports cover? Do you see the
Yeah,
difference?
anything that's on snow or if you're tobogganing or on the skis, that's
Yeah.
classed as winter sports, isn't it?
See, I wouldn't have even thought of that. In fact, when you're booking it, the insurance they offer you, check here if you want to insure it. Oh, yeah, just check that. And you carry, and then you think you got insurance. Truth be told, you could have checked the box, you got insurance, but you haven't got insurance because the activity you're involved in is not covered.
But it also is well, this whole underlying and medical issues, you've got to fill that in because if you go on holiday and you feel perfectly healthy and then something happens to you and it's related to your underlying medical issues and you've not disclosed them, you're not covered.
Interesting. Do they pay first, find out after? Or do they find out? Because the
No,
time to
they
find out,
no, they no. What they will do, what insurers tend to do, because they will contact your doctor or medical notes or whatever, centralized notes or whatever, and make those inquiries before they pay. So you give the hospital your insurance information for insurance purposes. Like the guy in Turkey, they had him there. They were waiting on the insurance, and then when they checked the insurance, he didn't have the insurance. But if he had the insurance, they would have paid for they would have started the process of relieving the blood clot I think he had on his head. But
oh
because
my
he
God.
didn't have the insurance, they had to raise the 6 grand or whatever it was
First,
to start. Yeah, they have
and
to have
same day. Did he live
assurances from the insurance company because why are they going to start operating and then realize, oh, you're not covered?
because he's a human being. Because he's a
They
human
don't
being.
care.
Did he live or
It's a money thing.
did he live or die?
The guy in Turkey died.
No, real food, part of the things. I mean, seriously, for money, that's just a clear case of why this system, capitalism, is foolishness. Jeremy, start the things. Yawak.
Well, like I said earlier, it's in case of. They call themselves insurers, they're in case of. And as you said earlier, most of the people that travel never use their insurance. They pay for it. They don't fall over, they don't get on a jet ski, they don't do anything mad or crazy. They just have it because it's called in case of. In case I fall over, in case I go on a jet ski, in case I do a parachute jump. Yeah? It's
Mate,
big
that
money.
case costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it's big money. It's big money.
I mean, better to be safe than sorry. It's not advisable to fly if you had a
Yeah.
recent operation. Spin doctor went to an operation.
Remember Dion fell over in
I
Future
do.
Insurer. She had to
Yeah.
pay first. She had to pay first.
Yeah.
It costs a little money. She shouldn't follow you. That's why.
Oh dear.
You're gonna go on bike on the rough terrain.
Same with me. When I fell on the cruise liner, I had to pay first. I had to pay for the medication and to see the doctor, and I got the money back after.
Also, see, so you still got to pay it. Well, what can I tell
Yeah,
you?
but you get the money back, Joe.
You do get the money back after putting in the paperwork and all the rest
But
of it.
if it's tens of thousands and they got the assurance of the from the insurance company, they don't expect you to pay thousands and then you claim the thousands back. They've got the assurance of the insurance company.
So £10-15, just pay it. But make sure it's the one suited to the activities you expect to be engaged in when traveling.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure where you're looking at these prices, but yeah, get your insurance. But £10-15 ain't cutting it these days. It's hundreds of pounds now.
Well,
50 odd, 60 odd pounds.
There's a website called payingtoomuch.com. That's where I get mine from, just saying.
Hey, okay, well, we can let our listeners know that. Can you say that again?
Thanks for that. I'm going to go right now.
Payingtoomuch.com.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hundreds of pounds. What, you're going to travel for 2 weeks and spend, what, £200 on insurance?
Yeah, that's the cost that they're charging now.
For 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's what they're charging. And if you got ailments, blood pressure, diabetes, heart problems, cancer, you're looking at nearly £800, £900.
That's
not on payingtoomuch.com.
Okay.
I paid £250 for a worldwide cruise cover annual insurance.
Annual?
Yeah.
So I've had 3 trips off my insurance, so it's worked out for me.
Very good. So we don't mind promoting those companies on our Shamps and Giggles stream and so on. So yeah. Payingtoomuch.com.
Paying too much?
.com. Yeah.
Paying too much insurance or just paying too much?
Payingtoomuch.com.
Just paying too much.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. You get less on your insurance. I can only but imagine that payingtoomuch.com will be offering other things too.
Yeah. Third party fire teeth. Yeah.
Third party fire.
Yeah, it's so true.
Fire pipe, fully comp. I mean, do you ever use it? You use it, it costs you more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So these things, they've got you either which way, haven't they?
Yeah.
They have got you. Let's just have a quick look, just for whilst Keith is getting his notes together.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's the Paying Too Much website. It's a Pinky website. Probably why Spice found it. I don't think I would have found this website. It's too pink. Paid too much.
You're a joker.
They probably know that it's normally the women that are filling these things on up. The men just follow along.
Absolutely,
so here you have it.
Joe. That's 100% correct.
Oh, and there you are, I see. It's a decent website by the looks of things. Worth paying a medical look. So all these things are covered. Worth having a look, and you're saving a couple £100 on your travel insurance. Why pay more? Yeah, good find. Thank you, Spice. Leisha, put a message somewhere. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I don't know. Where is she?
She's there, but she put her hand down now.
Oh, okay.
So she's all right now.
In the building, George's head, Toots, Pinky. What on Pinky? Quiet. Crazy cousin is here. Oh, Lord. Spin Doctor. You finished work early? Yes, rude boy. What on Spice here. And Sophia. Sophia finished work early too. Or maybe her shift has changed because she gets some on, some off, I think. Color Queen is in the building. What on. And Keith started off the band with travel insurance. Got everyone going. And I don't know where you picked up that from anyway. Who traveled without travel insurance? That guy in Dead.
Well, he did, but this one, the particular one I brought up, the reason why, because he was concerned. He was a cancer. He had a brain tumor, and he was looking for travel insurance for him and 2 friends, or him and his partner and a friend, his brother, and they wanted $3,000 from him, and he said, "But that's 3 times more than I paid for the ticket." So he decided to go without the insurance.
Well, of course. I mean, he's what, cancer? He's got problems. Very likely in their minds to have an issue, in which case, if he does, it's going to cost him, innit?
Yeah. So he said, "No, I'm not paying it," and went, enjoyed himself, and came back.
Yeah, but to be quite honest, if with brain tumor and them kind of sensitive operations, of course, abroad they're going to cost
Yeah,
thousands and thousands of pounds
yeah,
if you take sick.
yeah.
So I can understand why it was so expensive. But I think it's something like if you've had, I don't know, diabetes and things
Yeah.
like that, they're not going to be as expensive. But so if
Mm.
you're saying brain tumor, well, boy, oh, I don't even think I want to be traveling, to be quite honest, in case I take sick abroad.
Well,
Mm.
in this day and age, if you've got brain tumor, you've got X amount of time left on the planet. You want to do as many things as you can, if
Well,
you
I wouldn't
can.
be looking back no insurance then.
That's
Right,
that's what he did.
I would have done the same
Mm.
thing.
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he thought he'd look for insurance just in case, but as
Yeah.
Jemmy said, just in case. But in that case, it was too much. I mean, what about disabled people? Says Spin Doctor in the chat. Huh?
Yeah. The insurance for disabled people with disabilities. Yeah,
Yeah, but their insurance got to be high all the time.
I think
I
it
wouldn't have
would.
thought so.
Oh, it's got to be. They're prone to.
No, because if it's just kind of like your limbs that are already, say if you're paralyzed, you're not gonna drop down dead because you're paralyzed. You're
Yeah, no,
paralyzed.
your
So
wheelchair might fall over, do a backflip, and then you're
Mm.
toast, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
I might just
yeah.
malfunction.
Google that now, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting. So, yeah, we'll come back to the listeners with an update on that while we've got our investigation team on it. They'll look into that and let us know. So, thanks for that, Spin Doctor. We'll look into that. So, men's under disability, not
Look
all.
at that.
Yeah, crazy cousin.
They've changed the
Disabilities are
layout here
visible.
on.
That's right.
They've changed the layout here on the chat thing.
Yes, they have.
But you have to click to find out if it's the main chat, if it's private chat. Spin Dot says Colombo. What that?
That means they're investigating. That's his terminology. Spice and Miss Leisha and everybody.
It's so funny.
Wait,
I remember when he
Spin Doctor,
called.
you said that was me. You said I was Colombo. Make up your mind,
I
son.
know you. I remember when he called Jemmy the Black Colombo.
I've been investigating some stuff for you later.
Spice guy.
I think we got an answer. Yeah, go ahead, Spice.
It says here, having a disability or other pre-existing medical condition usually makes travel insurance more expensive. The reason is that insurers think that you're more likely to claim on it, but the exact price will depend on the insurer and on the nature and severity of your condition.
I don't know why they don't just say that the insurance company's name is teeth and they prey on sick people. You know what I mean? About you're more likely to have something happen. No, because they know you're sick. They're going to charge you more. They should charge the sick people less. Sick people are more likely to use it and can't afford it. Imagine that. That's like in this country, you pay your national insurance.
But
Everybody pays a little bit so that those who really need it can be looked after.
I think it's to deter sick people not to travel. That's why they put it high.
But that's
Because
not
they don't want to be
fair.
coping with that, which is
That's not
unfair.
fair. No, that's
But
wrong.
life is a bitch, and this is where we are, and it's gonna get worse. So, yeah.
Well,
Well,
that's from left field.
apologies, radio listeners.
Ooh, dude,
For that
sorry.
word. Yeah.
Her name is Crazy, right?
Crazy is as crazy does. I forgot.
Crazy does.
I'm not normally this alert at this time of the day. I've come and smashed.
It's because
Spider,
it's the
so,
insurance. It's the insurance.
It's not funny. I tried to do home contents insurance and I just stopped.
Oh,
It was
Lord, it's not
it was
surprising.
$1.5 grand. I thought,
You see? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
and that was
it
just
doesn't
for a
even matter
year.
what you have.
No, oh my God.
Gosh.
Anyway.
Oh, Sister D is in the building. Where is she?
Where is she?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
She's not the iPhone. iPhone, what? We never call iPhone.
No, you
that could be Elaine and iPhone. Could be Elaine. I don't know. Could be Elaine. But big up nonetheless. Big up nonetheless. Lord of mercy. But yeah, these insurance is a racket. I remember when the car insurance was £400-500. Now you go for vehicle insurance, it's a couple grand.
Yeah.
And
minimum.
that's our age.
Yeah.
Look, but the youth
fully no claims. Full no claims.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, and the youth they're paying grand. They're paying more than the car.
Yeah. 3 or 4 grand. My son is the same. He's paying more than the car worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and they got rules and regulations. They got to drive I think it's a black box.
Black box. Yep.
So, and it's going to judge their driving ability.
Correct. Yeah.
That's really paying for the privilege of driving. Driving is a privilege at that point, you know.
And also, if you do a lot of driving at night after hours, your premium goes up as well.
Oh gosh.
And they monitor the times that you're actually driving and when you're more at risk of driving.
With the
So
black box.
like during rush hour or late at night on the weekends and stuff like that.
How
the
you
black box
brake.
also measures, because my daughter used to have one.
Yeah.
That's just so wrong.
Mm.
That really, I mean, that's really taking the mickey in it. I mean, it's like they know so much about you because of the gadgetry in the vehicle. That box, what it links to. They know too much about you.
It links to your phone. It tells you
if I can go out at night.
Yeah.
It tells you how fast you're driving. It tells you how many times you brake.
Yeah.
It's very sensitive. It picks up a lot of stuff.
That's why they're not meant to know. That's why they're not meant to know you like that. They're not meant to know you like that. Or how they track you and then use it against you. They're not trying to help you with the information.
Tracker does the same. Yeah.
I mean,
so I would argue we sleepwalked into that. We're so fascinated with Google and rah 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 and all these things, and now AI's come out. The way AI learns about everything is by capturing all our information in it or feed it back to whoever has the brightest prompt. Now, I got a new phone because the other one, this one's got hacked, and Google's all over it, and you cannot escape. I've had it 2 months, and I'm saying I don't want Google, but nope. If you don't have Google, you can't have this, you can't have that, and you can't do this, and you can't do that.
Right.
But I'm continuing this fight.
Yeah, it's just crazy, and that's what they're doing. They're literally you can't even get into a website now without it says cookies, essential cookies. That's them tracking you, what you do, even what you talk about. Next thing you know, you're getting these ads for shut up. I wasn't talking to you. No. It's just crazy. Spice got a hand up.
Yeah, as she was just saying, Crazy Cousin was just saying about the Google. It literally tracks every single journey you do. Because I remember going through I think it was going through my Google Maps, and it told me when I went to Barbados, how length the driver went, which parts of Barbados I was in, how long I was there for. It literally tracks everything, which is nice to look back on to see what you did on that day, but you just realize how much tracking the phone actually does unless you turn it off.
Unless you know how, unless you could figure out how to turn it off.
It can be turned off.
The other thing is do what Spin Doctor said in the chat. He said, go to the phone box.
That's right. I agree. The red phone box, just go there.
Internet and the phone box from time to time, some of them,
You know what I mean? Or use a page. I never did use a pager.
Yeah, pagers were good. I had a pager back in the day.
It just reads out on the thing, innit?
Yeah, on the die. Yeah.
They were good back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, but because this technology now is just too intrusive.
Yeah, it is. So that was the first item I brought up, and it did bring up a good conversation with the insurance. So so I know we got a packed show today, so I'll go straight into the condolences, and then they get Wells.
Oh, so sorry. Already.
So we got some condolences. Rihanna's dad passed away. He was 70.
Young man.
Yeah, young man. I think he had a slight illness. And me being naive, I didn't realize her name was Rihanna Fenty.
Yes.
Right. So that was just me being naive. So yeah, Mr. Fenty, Ronald Fenty, he died at the age of 70.
Oh, are you saying Fenty in this because that's her name of her clothing?
That's correct. Yeah. And I didn't know the link. That's me being naive. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was nice. He was a fellow. I think he is Bajan from Barbados descent, but he's got Irish. I think he's got Irish, Scottish.
Yeah, I think he's mixed. I think he's mixed heritage.
Yes.
Well, what that is, the slave masters when they travelled across back in the day.
Yeah.
Did a few things untoward, and here we are having the discussion.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the these days, funny enough, when you do go to the likes of the YouTube, it is typically AI. You don't really get person speaking.
No, correct.
This
AI answers it first for you.
Let's see what he says.
His father, Ronald Fenty, has died at 70, according to multiple reports. Starcom Network was first to report the news and shared that, according to sources, he passed away early Saturday morning in California following a brief illness. The outlet also noted he was surrounded by his family at the time of his death. The singer and her brother, Rajad Fenty, reportedly arrived to Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles on Wednesday, May 28th, per TMZ. The Grammy-winning artist has not publicly commented on the news of the death as of Sunday afternoon. Following Ronald's passing, Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley issued a statement, sharing in part, "Ronald Fenty was a son of Barbadian soil, whose life story reflected the resilience and spirit of our nation. While he may be known for playing a significant role in shaping the woman our national hero Rihanna has become, the truth is that his journey here on Earth has touched many more lives. Ronald was a father, a friend, a neighbor, and a proud Barbadian. Indeed, his path, like so many in our community, was not without struggle, but it was also one marked by love, growth, and a deep connection to the people and place that shaped him." She also extended her condolences to the singer, who is pregnant with her third child, and her family. To Rihanna, her mother Monica, her brothers Rory, Rajad, and Jamie, sisters Candy and Samantha, and all members of the Fenty family, I offer my deepest sympathies. I equally extend my condolences to Ronald's family and loved ones, both here in Barbados and abroad. In this time of mourning, we stand united with the Fenty family, offering our prayers and support.
Well, there you have it. Yeah, that was a nice little. Is it Barbadian or Bayesian?
Both, Joe.
It's a bit of both,
Barbadian or Bayesian.
Spice. I don't know if you heard it before, but a Barbadian is a posh Bajan.
Yeah.
Really?
Posh
Okay. Barbadian, because I thought it depends on who you're talking to, just the way they, people have heard tomato, innit?
Yeah, it's just a slang. It's just a shortened term, really, Bajan. I prefer Bajan than Barbadian, to be fair.
Well, me too. But it's just a wonder of, Spin Dot says Bayesian as well. Yeah. Her name is Robin Rihanna.
Yeah.
There you are. Stage name is
Fenty. That's a perfume line, Fenty.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Well. I'm being told it is that time, guys. We just get started talking, and then whoop, away we go. The time goes. But history, news, views, and reviews from a Black perspective, as we do each and every week. What we're going to do, take a break, and we will be back after these words. Estelle.
Speak to my baby girl with the sexy little attitude. Hot it up because you know so that you really rude. Steam it up because you know you got me in the mood. Shine a fall.